Chicano rap is the worst genre that has ever existed. Chicana influencers either dress like a complete prostitute whore or they dress like a man. There's no in between, right? For those of you who don't know, I mean, that's cross-dressing. His profile picture is literally him pointing a gun, sitting in front of a table that has bricks of cocaine. Complete degenerate activity.
What is poppin', fam? It's your boy JB, and look, man, we are back for the first time, man. We about to do a little reaction to this video that I ran across, bro, by Big Shirt Style. The title of it is called Chicano Rap, the worst genre ever. Which is kind of crazy. Like, I don't know, it's just wild, man. So look, I kind of want to get the full scope of what Big Shirt Style is talking about, but you know, we're gonna see what we see. If it's good, we're gonna watch the whole thing. If not, we're gonna get to a point, and then we're gonna speak our piece on it. All right, so look, man, I'm not finna hold y'all too long. This is something new I'm doing on my channel, and yeah, without me speaking too much, you know what we do around here. Get to them views around here. Let's go. Let's check out the preview.
There's two things wrong with the Chicano community right now, is that the women dress and act like men, and that the men are okay with this, and they're okay with being with women that dress and act like men, and the men are acting also like females because they're led by emotions. Chicana influencers either dress like a complete prostitute whore or they dress like a man. There's no in between. Chicano rap is the worst genre.
Hold on. Just with the preview, you know. So the first thing he said, I can't speak on that, right? But as far as like the female musicians either dressing, you know, promiscuous or masculine, I feel like when you are in the entertainment business, that's pretty much your only options. I mean, you wanna be able to stand out and market yourself in one way or another, and it's kind of hard to market somebody who's just like a what's that word, like the girl next door look, especially when the market is influenced by the drogas, the narcos, you know what I mean? So, you know, you talking about sliding and riding and drills, you gonna have to be like super feminine or masculine, and it is kind of crazy. But I said that to say that's not just in Chicano rap. All right, look, I'm gonna try to let him get his point across. I'm gonna try not to stop it too much. All right,
they're dressed like a complete prostitute whore or they dress like a man. There's no in between. Chicano rap is the worst genre that has ever existed, and I'm gonna tell you right now, anyone who still listens to it, if you're younger, in high school, middle school, stop listening to it. Chicano rap is number one, demonic, number two, nothing but negative, and number three, it's always the same message over the same YouTube MP3 beat. I kill people, my hood is better than you, and I'm more gangster than you, and I do more drugs than you, and I do Xanax, and it's never been good. It's never been a good genre. Not in the 90s, the 80s, whatever. Never been good. It's always been terrible. It's always been the same message, but now it's even worse than ever before. So I've picked three people right here. First, we have Chicana Rosa. Honestly, I didn't know who this was until my barber, I guess, knows her, and he was mentioning her, and I'm like, oh yeah, I've seen her on Instagram before. Apparently she makes music. 482,000 followers, bro. Like, let's go ahead and read her bio right here. It says, La perra más loca, with a trophy hieroglyphic. For those of you who don't speak Spanish, let me translate. She is a self-proclaimed bitch. That's what perra means. It means female dog. Más loca, meaning she is crazier than all of the other bitches. So, and I guess that's why they awarded her this trophy right here. So congratulations on the award. 4.3 million on TikTok. And okay, here's a picture of her. Pretty girl, obviously. For any young guys out there watching this, if you see a girl that has a septum piercing, what the septum is like the nose bull ring, run. Just don't question me. Don't question me. Just run. Chicana influencers either dress like a complete prostitute whore or they dress like a man. There's no in between. Right here, she's clearly dressed like a dude. For those of you who don't know, I mean, that's cross-dressing. Right here we have a image of them on, I'm pretty sure it's a set for a private jet. This is the image that she's portraying to the world that has gotten 10,000 likes. Carrying a bag of weed. Weed is for lazy people, just so you know. This girl's has a gun. Whether it's real or not, she has a gun right here. A goddamn AR-15. She's pretending to hold a gun, an imaginary gun, and then she has a wad of money right here. What appears to be a 1 right here. So I probably okay, let me stop. She has another bag of weed right here, and then this woman and this woman are both dressed like prostitute strippers, and then she's dressed like I don't even know what you would call this outfit, and she's all tatted up, tattooed on her neck and whatever. So I don't have a problem with her, right? I don't have a problem with her. The problem I have is the fact that she has 500,000 followers. People can make all these retarded arguments and whatever they want to say, but inevitably, young women, and I'm talking about high school, middle school, are going to see her on Instagram, see her music, and think that this is okay. Think that it's okay to have their body all tatted up, smoke weed, shoot, and shoot guns, and like, nah, bro, that is a...
Alright, I gotta stop right quick, bro. So look, we've always loved the gangster. You know what I mean? And I say we, the people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you go back to the 30s and they was... Shit, you go back to the Wild Wild West, you had people like, I don't even know their names, but like Sid the Kid, and like, you had these bank robbing cowboys that America fell in love with, man. Bonnie and Clyde. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could literally go on about people loving that gangster image, right? And I feel like this is not so far removed, the imagery, from, I believe that their song genres are called Narcos. So it's not too far removed from a Narcos or like a, shoot, I remember when I was younger, my partner used to sit down and we would be drinking beer and stuff, and he'd like go word for word, bar for bar with certain songs that are in Spanish, and you think they just dance music, but they talking gangster stuff, bro, like gangster stuff. So I think that this image is a blend of the music they grew up listening to a certain extent, American, like, I'm not gonna say America, because I'm pretty sure the whole world kind of loves that gangster image, especially at this point, right? But the love of the gangster image, are the, yeah, lack of a better, gangster thug image, right? Bad boy image, no Diddy, and of course the hip-hop music, which is influential as well, right? Because I'm not gonna say I didn't see people, yeah, I'm not gonna say, you know, hip-hop invented tattoos, but I believe that hip-hop made it really cool for people to go and get tats all on their face and all over, even though that's been a huge part of the Mexican culture, especially down here in Cali, man. So yeah, it's just a combination of all of those, and then you get people making their own interpretation of the music today. That's what she is. That's what she is, a representation of all of those things brought into one.
Complete degenerate activity, and if you choose to be that type of person, by all means, you're an adult. That's okay.
Man, and that's another thing. Just because you listen to certain music does not make you a bad person. I got another video that I'm about to do where, yeah, man, just because you listen to certain music does not make you a bad person, a degenerate, none of that.
But when you start influencing masses, 500,000 people, our young generation is easily did I just create but easily influenced? It's just not okay. And also another thing is women are very stupid. A grown woman that's probably her age might see this picture right here, and they might start to feel insecure because, look, Chicano women are very pretty. Well, usually they're overweight and obese, but the Chicano women are very pretty, all right? Our women are very pretty. But even the average looking Chicana might see this picture and start to feel insecure because of what? Because she's the one getting all the attention and she thinks that she has all the guys lined up. When in reality, no guy wants to marry this chick. I mean, let's just be real. Unless he's a pussy, like, I don't know what. Nobody's gonna end up marrying this girl unless he's an idiot. Whoever ends up marrying this girl is an idiot. Like, let's just be honest. No disrespect. They're gonna feel insecure. They might start to think like, what am I doing wrong? Should I get lip fillers? Should I get a BBL? Should I get? I know she doesn't. I don't know if she has that or not. It doesn't look like it.
He's got a point.
Should I get tattoos blasted on my neck? Which, by the way, I'm gonna tell you guys, right? Can I be honest? You women need to stop getting tattoos. Like, honestly, it looks terrible on women. Women like tattoos on men because it makes them look bad and scary and strong and whatever.
Again, America.
It's not the same for women. There's two things wrong with the Chicano community right now: is that the women dress and act like men, and that the men are okay with this, and they're okay with being with women that dress and act like men, and the men are acting also like females because they're led by emotions. The influencers are promoting this, and it's leading our younger generation straight to hell. You know what?
Look, I don't know this dude really. The title of the video just stuck out to me. I kind of have to disagree. You know, different strokes for different folks, man. She is an attractive girl. She's definitely gonna find somebody. But back to her influencing a whole genre or a whole generation of kids, right? The younger generation. I don't mean to say it like this, but it's not just this one person that will be abetting to that influence. You know what I'm saying? Like, it takes years of programming before a child is like, you know what, I'm gonna go get a face tat. Like, years. And I feel like the biggest influence is inside of the home. So, like, man, I grew up listening to hip-hop music my whole life. And in all honesty, it's weird to kind of say, but in all honesty, like, even my father liked hip-hop music, so he always would steer me in a direction of not looking like a degenerate. My mother would always tell me, like, hey, no tattoos on your hands. You know, if you want to get tattoos, get them from the wrist up. Don't get tattoos on your neck. Like, that starts in the house. If that inner circle isn't strong, then they will be influenced by not just this one person, but a combination of what society is deeming as normal and what society is telling you is acceptable and attractive. I get it. The 500,000 followers makes other people look at it like, dang, so people do like this. But it's not just this one person. It's not just her. You got the Kim K's. You got the other rappers out there. You know what I mean? Like, you got actors, you have movies, you have video games that promote certain things. Like, it's a combination of it, man. So I disagree with him putting it on just this one person for influencing people.
But she probably has her music on her reels, so let's go ahead and react to one of her songs. I don't know what that says. Let's just give it a listen.
I like that.
Anyways, moving on to the next.
That beat was not bad.
Rapper that I've chosen for this video, we have none other than Mr. D.
I didn't want to just put out music that people are just gonna be like, okay, you just pop this in, you want to go kill somebody. No, I want to make music that makes people think, okay, if I pop this in, maybe I want to go do this, but then what are the outcomes? you know?
Okay, and that's a very powerful thing. Like, if that's truly the message he's pushing, that's a powerful message. But let's be real. Is that the message he's pushing? No. We can come to that conclusion within 2 seconds of going on his Instagram right here. His profile picture is literally him pointing a gun into the camera while he's dressed like he's robbing a bank. Come on, bro. Like, the younger generation, they don't care what you think you're trying to say. They don't care about that. They just see the guns, the tattoos, the gang signs. Like right here, for example, he's sitting in front of a table that has bricks of cocaine. And I know they're just props, but still, that's not okay, bro. And then you have, pictures of him right here dressed like a gang member while throwing up gang signs. If you want to be a Chicano rapper, download a beat off YouTube and just start talking about gang violence over it, and you'll go viral overnight. Even though he's a very, very talented individual, I've been following his career since, the first time he appeared on Tony's show. He always raps over just somebody else's beat. Like, it sucks because I feel like it downplays his talent. But also, with all the talent that he has, what does he do with that talent? Instead of pushing out a new message that no Chicano rapper has ever pushed out, he pushes out the same message that we've been hearing the past 30 goddamn years, which is, I kill people, I'm harder than you, my hood's badder than you.
So
has bars.
Okay, so I'm gonna take his word for it, right? Mr. D, pause, got bars. That is the genre. Okay, it's starting to make some sense. That's like, but see, I know there's gotta be Chicano rappers out there that don't just fixate and talk about these things. You know what I'm saying? It has to be. They're out there, but they're not in your face, and they're not the ones being promoted. This is the same with hip hop, general hip hop, right? You have conscious rappers, and then you have drill, right? You had gangster music up here, you had mob music, then you had hyphy, right? So like, there's different genres, there's sub-genres inside of this one genre of hip-hop, and I feel like the same is said for Chicano rap. Earlier in the video he said, they pick a beat off of YouTube and then they just rap on it. That's possible, but that one girl, that beat sounded dope. It wasn't a bad beat. I don't know what she was saying, but she was spitting with conviction, and I think that is a part of being a good entertainer. You have to believe it, and you have to make people believe it as well. And it's like a hook, right? It's like a trailer for one of those blockbuster movies. You feel me? Like, the first thing you see, fam, is explosions and action, and then you get into the movie, sit down in the theater, and then the movie's so much more complex than just action, and there's subplots, and it's just more to it. But you have to hook the audience's attention, and I think that's what the look is. That's what the tattoos are, the middle fingers, the guns. Hey, it's a part of the game. It is. And you want to capitalize when you still have this chance to. A hip hop, a rapper's life in the spotlight is not that long. I mean, you get lucky if you somebody like a Kendrick. You know what I mean? Like, you get lucky if you're somebody like that. A Pusha T, a Snoop Dogg. Like, that's rare. That's rare. So, hey, I'm kind of, he's making some good points, Big Shirt style, making some good points, but you got to understand, like, you got to play the game. You can't the game's already been created, and you just have to capitalize on what you can do within the game. So yeah.
He has bars. I can't take that from him, bro. But it's just like, you gotta understand my frustration, you know.
And if you have, and if he has bars, then you can't say it's bad. You can't say it's the worst genre to exist. Yeah, man. I think I'm gonna let him finish with this one.
Understand that it's it's hypocritical. It's hypocritical. Like, if you're gonna push out this message, okay, cool, but don't sit here and say you're trying to push out something positive, bro. Like, that's not cool to just lie. Anyways, going on to the third and final rapper that I've chosen for this video. It's going to be Bella the Rapper. Bella the Rapper, I've been following her career since the first time she came out on Tony's show. So I'm going to go ahead and react to Bella featuring Young Uno with it, official music video. So right off the bat, we already have the bandanas, the old school cars, the tattoos, the gang signs. Well, it's not the gang signs, not yet.
Funky bass line.
That's a gang sign. Like, I don't care what you guys say. That's a gang
I'm a witted ass bitch, don't need a keep.
Okay, so we have another self-proclaimed bitch. I don't know why you women call yourselves that, but all due respect to everyone that I've pointed out in this video.
I'm a witted ass bitch, don't need a keep a crew. Little shorty, and you know I only trust the two.
So she says she's a with it ass bitch, don't need a crew, and I only trust the tool. Yeah, so I think it's safe to say that if two grown men ran up on her and she was by herself, I don't really think even the tool is going to save her, with all due respect, because, I mean, let's keep it real. This is a tiny girl. Like, this is a little girl, bro.
Hey, look, man, this dude is funny. There we go, man. There we have it. I get why his personal frustration. I understand that, especially if this is a genre that you've been listening to since the inception, right? But I feel like it's like anything, bro. Like, you can have this is good in small spurts. Like, let's go back to the movie analogy. Like, I love a comedy movie, bro. Like, I love comedy movies, but I can't just watch comedy movies. Like, I mean, I can, but eventually I'm gonna be burnt out on just watching comedy movies. Like, let's switch it up. Let's go see an action movie. Let's go see let me watch a drama or a scary movie. Like, you have to. So if your whole this dude, man, shouts out to him for putting his opinion out there in the world. Obviously, he got me to click on it, man. I disagree. I think that Chicano rap has its place. It has its time and a place for everything, right? And if you want to feel like riding a lowrider, slapping something with a funky bass line, and you know, let's be real, like, it really resonates with people who speak Spanish. So, like, if you're trying to, like, acclimate to hip-hop in one way or another, this is a good introduction to it, especially if I just speak Spanish. I say there's a time and a place for it, man. Definitely not the worst genre out there. What do y'all think, man? We're not gonna go any further into this video, man. You guys let me know what y'all think down below in the comment section, man. Shouts out to this guy, though. I gotta check out some more of his content, but he might get a follow. I'm just gonna keep it a band. He might get a follow, man. He's kind of funny with his takes, man. So look, there we go. There we have it. I appreciate y'all. Can't do it without y'all. Before y'all bounce out, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good stuff, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Chicano rap. Let me know what genre of rap you guys think is the worst, because look, I'm just finna put it out there. It's a thing called MAGA rap. Now, just let that resonate and sit for a second. Pause. It's a thing called MAGA rap. So yeah, there we go. There we have it, man. I appreciate y'all. Tune in next time. Before y'all bounce out, if you guys trying to see another video, go ahead and click this box over here. I got another one for y'all, man. And yeah, until next time, y'all, it's your boy JB. Peace.